Okay, so I'm doing nothing to scry about, and I realized that the quick way is just not to loot any of the chests. I mean, once I got the pet, there's nothing useful in there. So you just need scrying. You see, it counts toward the achievement. So the best way is, of course, not to aggro mobs. This is not always possible, of course, but what we can do is, yeah, just try to get to those zones that don't have many mobs. There are practically scryings everywhere. So, oh no, who got me? Oh my god, that's insane. Come here. So good thing is that some of the chests are actually refreshing your scrying buff, but the bad part is that the arcane buff, which shows the stones on your minimap, is actually quite rare. I mean, you're gonna get it, but it's not gonna be up all the time. If you go into a dense zone with a lot of chests, you might be able to keep up the scrying stone buff, but the arcane buff will not be up all the time. So how to get around without having the buff? Usually, you see, they're in some niches. You go to the edges of stuff, and you're flying. Oh, there we go. So, no, not this one. So where was this one? Okay, so you see, they're not always, they're always not in the middle of something, like they're on the edges. Like here, let's just go to the, and we aggroed, of course. Have in mind that if you're gonna do this from on like a couple of scrying stones, go from like 0 to 100, like I do. You're gonna spawn sandcastle a lot of times. This is a rare mob. Oh my god, come on, man. How do I aggro these? He drops a pet, of course, low chance, like 4%, and he only comes from these openings, which is crazy. So this pet is very rare. So if you have like the luck of getting one dropped during your scrying quests, that's fine, but otherwise it's probably best if you just buy it from the auction house. If it's cageable, I think it should be. You can see I did quite a bit without having the arcane buff on, so that's of course slowing me down incredibly. So I'm searching for for a scrying that will give me the buff. Oh, one downside I think that I just realized of not looting the chests. I think the looting the chests are actually giving you the actual buff. Oh, there we go. Here is Sandcastle again. I think I have looted him once, so he probably doesn't have. Yeah, this can be completed daily. So I don't think he's gonna be. I mean, I killed him like 5 times, and I don't think he has the chance to drop me the pet more than one try per day. I think. Let's see. My strength buff will go out, and I'm on 80. I think I have one or two more strength stones, so I think I'm gonna be fine doing this right now. So I'm going to be doing the achievement. To be honest, until I get the things properly, like I'm not sure why it's in the end of the expansion, but we don't have a lot of useful videos still that giving you these kind of tips. The wallhead page is also not very good, so I wasted like one or two stones trying to figure out things and get the optimal doing of the achievement. But I have 20 left and I have 2 scrying stones, so I'm gonna be fine. I think I did the most success here around the murlocs. There's nothing to aggro so much there, and the density of the chest was really nice. So I'm gonna be trying going back there again for my final 20. We'll see. I'm not sure what the respawn rate on the chest is, but I haven't been there for like 10-15 minutes, so we should be seeing some good ones. Like around, especially around buildings, you can always find a chest around buildings. So what I'm gonna do now, I see that I loot faster when I don't. I do the achievement faster when I don't loot the chests, but I have to have the arcane buff up in order to be comfortable not to loot the chest. So I'm gonna be looting chests now. So I think this is a good point. There was one here as well. Okay, so let's give it a try. There we go. Oh, we have already now. So okay, so I'm gonna loot it. Let's see. No arcane buff. Okay, I'm gonna be moving to here. Maybe we have one here. Yeah, you see buildings and niches, edges of something. Okay, no buff. Let's go here. Oh, the edge. Yeah, you see? Oh, not here. Where is it? Here? Yes, next to the waterfall. So I'm looting. Okay, no arcane buff. I'm watching if I will get oh. Here? Okay. Okay, yeah, you definitely get buffs when looting. This sprint is one of the buffs that are very usual for... Okay, I think the chest is up here. Okay, guys, so loot chests for sure. I mean, maybe stop looting chests when you get the arcane buff, so you can speed up things. But until then, you see, it's not very often. I mean, I still don't get the arcane buff, so do that until you get the buff. Once I get the buff, I'll stop looting and we'll see how things go. But please give me the buff. No, not yet. And I aggro a lot of things here. I actually don't want to go into the Murloc village because there are many Murlocs and they can aggro me non-stop and wasting time. So let me just get myself away from here. Maybe those edges here. There we go. I think also refreshing this Grindstone buff will also come from looting as well. So maybe just loot stuff. I mean, depending on how many stones you have. I mean, I started with like 6-7. I hoarded them for over a lot of time. Oh, there we go. You see, my buff is now reset to 5 minutes, but I still don't have the arcane buff, so things are kind of difficult right now. Yeah, maybe here. So you see pedestals, stuff like that. I mean, oh my god. Oh, still no buff, you see. It's actually quite rare, the buff. Not sure why. Let's make a turn here. No. The waterfall. No. Oh, maybe the waterfall. No. Maybe this edge here. Yeah. Okay, no buff. But at least my Scry stone buff is has refreshed, so I'm very comfortable. You see, I have like 8 left, and I might not even use my last Scry stone. There we go. You see, waterfalls, especially waterfalls. I'm gonna pick this one up. Okay, I got the sprint buff, but not the arcane buff. So you see, I looted like 10 or 12 without having the arcane buff. So, but yeah, I mean, once having the arcane buff, it's very easy because it's quite nice. Where is this one? Is it somewhere around? Yeah, probably this niche here. No? Good point. Yeah, I mean, you see, revealing the chest gives you credit for the achievement. So if you don't, if you're in a situation where you just cried treasure and you don't know where it is, don't worry. Like, just skip it. Don't waste time. Wow, the arcane buff's still not up. Okay, maybe this niche here? No? I've been here. So let's see the Hydra place. I mean, I'm not sure if the Hydra place has chests. Oh, it does, or at least the waterfall does. Yeah. Ooh, I spawned inside this one. Oh no, I'm not gonna fight this. I'm gonna try to evade it. Okay, trying the edges. Oh, I got a sprint, so I'm gonna try to escape. Going through the edges, you know. Oh, that's actually like I'm the same as being mounted, so that's quite nice. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna do it with this single Scry stone because I got refreshed once, and I think I can. I might be do it again. Oh. I don't care about arguing stuff now because I'm actually quite okay with sprint buff. Oh, Sandcastle, there we go again. That's not good for me, by the way, having Sandcastle now, because he's gonna just slow me down, and you see. And I'm angering all kinds of stuff now, which I think should go as collateral damage. So I am interrupting the blinding sand because it's a nasty one. It gets you disoriented for a couple of seconds, so that's not what we want to do, waste even more time. There we go, so I'm looting him. You know, my rarity keeps counting, oh man. He's not doing me any favors, right, my guy, the follower. Okay, seems to be pretty dry area around here from having chests, so I have 30 seconds left on the buff. And I have 3 chests, so I might end up using waterfalls, man. Always go for waterfalls. Come on, that's ridiculous. Oh, oh my! Look at this one. This just renewed it to 5 minutes. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do it with this scrying stone, but I'm thinking still no arcane buff, and I am next to my last one. So let's see. We have the luxury of going around. There we go. Nice. So I got myself the achievement, which is quite cool. So now I can just chill around. I will be saving my other stone. I'm not gonna sell it or anything because for example tomorrow when the daily is reset, I'm gonna give it a try again for Sandcastle, for example. And if that doesn't work and I have no more work doing Scry stones, I'm just gonna buy the pet from the auction house. So I hope this was helpful in giving you tips on how to do the achievement. So yeah, just hoard some, keep some like 4 or 5 stones and just try to do them in a single day. I think if you're up hunting for the pet, from the Sandkey pet, I think it's better if you just do it day by day, like scrying stone per day, or doing scrying stones until you have a Sandcastle spawn, so you can have your shot for the pet. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.